Hi everyone, I am you Phoenix, how are you getting on? Welcome back to West of Loathing. I have done some research on this game to actually find out how to get soap. Simply because I can't find it anywhere. And I think I know what to do. We need to go to Railroad Camp. That was it. You find a lone tombstone off the side of the trail. It is the final resting place of Joe Treasurehaver, who died many years ago. Dig it up, sure. I got a gold skull and skull chips. Okay, hit the trail. That must be valuable, right? Just sell it. Okay, it's just for selling purposes and it's worth 100 meat. Oh well. Okay, so I need to find someone now. This guy, I think. Yeah, there we go. You sure I can't have one of those jelly beans? Yep. Well, it was worth a shot. Shouldn't he give me a new place on the map? Or did I discover that place already? Ah, Roy Bean's house. Yeah, I discovered it already. I just never realized it. You came across a deserted campsite. There are signs of a struggle, but the only intact object is a crate with military stencils on it. You think they're military at least. It's hard to tell with all the mushrooms. Oh yeah, the crate's also like covered with mushrooms. I kinda buried the lead there. It looks pretty flimsy, but you're not 100% sure you want to touch it. Open it with your crowbar, sure. Smelling salts, full canteen. Oh hey, what's this? Artillery saber. Oh, that's nice. More smelling salts? Blood building tonic. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Increases your maximum HP by 10 for the rest of the day. Heck yeah. Gives you 1 additional action point when used in combat. Oh, that's nice. 6 pistol attack damage. And what I have now does... deals stench damage instead of physical, plus 6 muscle. I think what we have right now is better. House of Justice and Jelly Beans. Haven't I been here before? I feel like I've been here before. For a Jelly Bean museum, I don't see very many jelly beans. Huh, bunch of crooks and shady characters stole them. All 3 jars. Suppose they think I'm a soft target now that I'm retired. Aw, that sucks. I'll help you get them back. Okay, I certainly appreciate the assistance. Can't offer much in the way of a reward, but I can tell you which way the first group of thieves went, if you happen out that direction. Jellybean Thieves Hideout. Okay, I should be going there. It's pretty close, actually. Oh, Fort of Darkness. You see a splash of color out of the corner of your eye, and it turns out to be a giant multicolored banner hung across the front of an old army fort. Fort of Darkness with a lot of colors. Yeah, that makes sense. I'll check it out another time. Hello there. You approach the bandits sheeting around the fire. The meanest looking one speaks up. Don't know who you think you are, stranger, but you better turn yourself right around and head back the way you came. Lesson you want to eat lead. Well, that's not very neighborly. Take a hike, neighbor. You fella stole a jar of jelly beans from an old man, and I aim to have them back. Oh, is that right? And just how are you planning on doing that? With violence, fight. With dynamite. Ruthless plus dynamite. With meat. Okay. With, right. With dynamite. Without a word, you pull a stick of dynamite out of your back pocket and toss it on the bandits' campfire, blowing the 5 of them to smithereens. Hornswoggling level 3. Holy shit. Shouldn't have stolen that candy. Oh, I better not have blown it up. Okay. Loot it. Plum pudding, jellied escargots. There are the missing beans. A needle, hard soda, Kurtzfit headband. Okay. I got dynamite. Hey. Great. Exactly what I needed. A lock and cheap whiskey. Wait a minute. Shouldn't there be something else here? I've opened all of them. But I didn't get my soap. I got needles though, but I need lockpicking as well. Well, this is just great. Hold on a minute here, I need to check something. Okay, well, I have no clue. I should have gotten soap from it. From these crates. From one of these. But I didn't. Which is kind of weird. I don't know what to do. I know that there's one more way to get it, but that's just by luck, pretty much. Try to communicate with it. You and the goblin gesture at each other for a bit. You can't figure out what he's doing, but it does seem like the boots are for sale. I'm not gonna buy the boots. I leave them alone. Goodbye. Okay. I have your jelly beans. Well, I'll be. Thank you kindly, Grizzly. I won't ask for details, but I hope they were sufficiently grisly. Now, the second jar of jelly beans was stolen by a pastel of them weird goblin fellas. Couldn't understand a word they were saying, but they were very insistent. Yeah, that's goblins for you. See you around. Whoops. Okay. Apparently, I can find Wandering Sally or something by just walking around. Let's hope we find her. Petting cemetery. You grab a piece of blowing garbage to wipe the sweat from your brow. You should really get a handkerchief if you're going to keep riding in this heat. And the garbage turns out to be a flyer for a nearby tourist attraction. Oh, no thanks. Okay, let's wander once more. Buffalo pile. Still not what I wanted though. Once more. Kellogg Ranch. Not what I wanted either. And another time. The already intense heat intensifies. Sweat stings your eyes, and while it's stinging them, you fail to use them to notice that you've ridden right into the middle of a herd of pyroboves. Hop down and ready your weapon. It's too hot, just surrender. Okay. The pirates roast you and leave you for dead in a nearby ditch. Oh well. Okay, let's do it again. Wandering Sally, where are you? Well, I can't help this person. Okay, let me just go to a few places. Maybe I'll find her then. Another crate. Army field trauma kit and spelling salts. Nerve pills, patent emetic, blood building tonic. And I passed out. Great! Just fucking great. Maybe the store has some soap. I don't know. You happen across an abandoned crate, which apparently fell off a wagon or something since the lid has been knocked loose. You know what that means? It's mine, all mine. Smelling salts and dynamite. Okay, sweet. Come on, I need to find soap somewhere. Where am I ever gonna find Wandering Sally? I don't even care at this point, I'm just gonna walk around until I find something. You hear the crack of a rifle, a lead bee buzzes past your ear. I call bullet lead bees sometimes. Okay? Or lead bees, I mean. Not lead, lead bees. Off in the distance you see a skeleton with a rifle. It looks like he's lining up another shot. Duck and weave. Dodging and weaving, ducking behind rocks and trees and so forth. You make your way up there where the skeleton is lying and take his rifle away. You can have it back when you've proven yourself a little more responsible. You'll shoot someone's eye out. Or your own. Twice. Which may have already happened, as far as I know. The skeleton trudges away glumly. Check out the rifle. Antique rangefinder. Okay. Interesting. Okay, what do I have there right now? I have this thing. +3 melee attack damage, +3 spell damage, +5 pistol attack damage. Moxie, spell damage. Okay, the one that I already have is the best. To be fair. Okay then. I have no clue where to find soap. So instead of the soap, I'm gonna try to find a wrench. Aha! I found the wrench. They sell it over here. And I could also get lockpicking, but that only gives me lockpicking 1, and I don't have enough money anyway. So I'm gonna buy the wrench. Thanks. Okay, now I can go. And now I should be able to go to soup stock load and open it. Excuse me, you're in my light. Ah, talking skeleton. Psych. Sorry, it took me by surprise. Ask about his book. So what you reading? The Divine Comedy. So like a joke book? That's fun. Please go away. Keep talking. You know, most skeletons I meet just sort of hiss and attack me. Because you won't leave them alone while they're reading? I assumed it was more because of them being rabid, mindless automatons. You might find out how rabid I can be if you don't stop bugging me. Okay, bye. Okay, let's do this, huh? Okay. Attempt to fix it. Turn the... Oh. You see the 3 different size bolts on the side of the elevator, which are all very loose. There's a sign that says 3,200 pounds, pressure required. And some sort of gauge, which currently reads 0, whatever that means. Okay, turn bolt number 3. You tighten the bolt with 1 complete revolution of your wrench. The gauge now says 411, and the elevator still isn't working. Maybe isn't enough pressure. Okay, so I need to get 3,200. Turn number 5. Turn number 7. Okay, this gives me a little less. And, okay, this one gives me a lot less. Okay, so first this one, then another time. And now number 7, right? Oh, not close. It's close, but not enough. Okay, still isn't working. Judging from the creaking noise, you guess that there is too much pressure at this point. God damn it! I just need to guess. And there we go! Yes! We did it! You tighten the bolt with 1 complete revolution of your wrench. You can hear a plate snap firmly into place, and the elevator seems to now be humming with life. Looks like it's working now. Excellent. Nice! We can go in. I'm sure this will go great. Aha! Bowl of soup. And another bowl of soup. Is that enough? Or did I need more? Oh, great. Wait, is that enough what I have? Bowl of soup, 4. And I needed 5, right? I think so. And I think there is no other thing to do than to fight these snakes. Hundreds of snakes lounging around in this pool of hot soup. Grab some. Okay, I need to fight them. Holy shit, they do a lot of damage. And I'm dead. How in the hell am I ever gonna survive this? They do different damage. Apparently they do different damage depending on which ones you get. Can I do this? Please. Okay, they do a little less even now. But I'm still gonna die. I'm still fucking gonna die. What do you expect of me, game? I'm not that strong. And I'm dead. Okay. And I'm fucking done. And I'm back here. Great. Fucking just great. Okay, and maybe I found a way to get hot resistance. Which might actually do something for me. But I'm not sure. Go to hell, cactus. Go to hell, scorpion. Go to hell, rock. Hee-ha. Ee-hee-ha-ha-ha. Looks like you've got a real character there, huh? Yeah, I'll say. Just sending a little scenery to the cow lords below. How about I send you too? You'll make fine and dandy pets for my masters. No thank you. Throw him in a bundle of dynamite. Sure. I got an item, smoking gun and a black hat. Sorry dude. But you wanted to fight me, so I needed to blow you up. Okay, I need to search this. As soon as you get near the spittoon, you can smell the overpoweringly sweet stench it exudes. Nauseatingly sweet. Nauseatingly sweet. Like the rotten corpse of a dead gummy bear. Garish rainbow colors swirl together in congealing psychedelic madness. Is Roy using jelly beans as chewing tobacco? Yes, of course he is. Investigate further. We're talking about a bowl of jelly beans that have been sucked on, half chewed, and then spat into a brass bucket. Do you seriously want to put your hand in that swill of artificial coloring and thickened saliva? It will probably never be clean again. Sure, look, I'm serious. You're about to permanently dye your hand with no swirling mismatch of all the worst colors in the spectrum. No one will ever have a tattoo that looks as gross or as stupid. Give it to me. Well, I tried. Don't ever say I didn't warn you. You plunge your hand into the spittoon and fish around for a while. Eventually you pull out a really disgusting pistol and a really disgusting hand to shoot it with. Yay! Oh, I'm sorry. This does a lot more damage. Deals stench damage instead of physical damage. Okay, so the smoking gun sets enemies on fire. And this one deals stench attack. I'm gonna do this one. Thanks. Okay, but I think I got what I need, actually. Because I got a perk. Okay, now I should be able to do this. But this game is weird, and I don't like how I need to look up stuff in order to get further in it. But oh well. It is how it is, huh? At least we're progressing this way. Now give me my final bowl of soup, so I can be done with this problem-solving business. Thanks. Great! Okay, now I can go back to breadwood. You happen across an unexpected crate. By unexpected is referring to its location, not its condition, which is nailed shut. Open it up. Handful of nails. Ranch dressing. Whatever that is. Okay, mare. I did it, I think. Got them right here. It's about ready to gnaw my own beard off. That'd have been a shame. No, I have no sign of the missing male. Okay, the mayor glanced at the list of problems posted on the wall and paced around nervously. Now about that lumber. Alright, well, you've helped me out quite a bit, so I reckon I can set you up with that you need for the bridge. Thanks! The mayor glanced at the list of problems on the wall and paced around nervously. As always. So do I have the lumber now or what? I'm just gonna go to Railroad Road Camp and see if we do have it. Hey boss, good news. We got that lumber shipment in from Bedwood and we're ready to go. You got that bridge built already? Yep, most of the passengers were so bored they chipped in to help. Nice! Now we just have to lay tracks the rest of the way into Frisco and our work is done. Both mine and yours. See you there, boss. No! Wait for me. Okay. Okay, now at least I can go to Frisco from now on. Well, that's a good thing. Because then we should be coming relatively close to the ending, I think. But we'll see about that. Well, whatever the case is, I'm gonna leave this episode here. Anyway, this was you, Phoenix. I hope you enjoyed. Subscribe now for more to come. Until then, be brave, be kind, and stay awesome.